Ionescu, to end that game today, decided to shoot the ball. She decided to shoot the ball instead of dribbling at the clock. And the fans in the gym were outraged. They were absolutely outraged at the outcome. They were booing Sabrina. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the situation, whether she should have dribbled at the clock, whether she should have shot the ball, or whether or not it was her fault, or even Belgium's fault. Before we get on, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We are one subscriber off 25,550. And lads, that's our goal for today. And I'm telling you guys, there is no one else on this platform that will be recording update basketball videos while in an excessive heat warning Alicante without air conditioning and having to use a towel throughout the video. Like, it's bad. It's freaking bad. No one else will be doing this, so please subscribe. But anyway, Sabrina Ionescu, late on in that game, if you want to see the play-by-play, she only had 6 points. I thought Sabrina ended that game pretty okay, though. But if you want to look at play-by-play, Sabrina, pull-up jump shot made. And I wish I could show the footage, but if you know anything about the Olympics, they don't play with Olympic footage. They never have. Like, if you show Olympic footage, you're getting yeeted. The video is going down in like 5 minutes if you show Olympic footage. But I'm going to try to explain the whole situation. So, she looks like she's going to dribble out the clock. And what ends up happening is Belgium kind of stop playing. And she just chucks from 30 and it goes in. Because they're kind of almost daring her to shoot. And if you know anything about the Olympics, this one's on Belgium. This isn't on Sabrina Ionescu. She did the right thing. And I know it's kind of an unwritten rule that you dribble out the clock. Not in pool play. Not in pool play in these type of tournaments. Not with the structure of this tournament. Sabrina's in the right. Whoever was on Team USA, whoever had the ball, shooting the ball was the right thing. Because if you look at the groups, basically, for the quarterfinals, the top two teams in the group qualify. And as well as that, the top two third-place teams. As well, and you don't want to face France. So France are off back-to-back 20-point wins. You do not want to face France before the final if you're Team USA. And France also don't want to face Team USA before the final. They are two teams that are going to be out going for it. They're 100% going to be going for it. And then there is Belgium. It is all about who is the best third place. So if you're looking at these teams, Puerto Rico are 0-2, China are 0-2, and Japan and Belgium are 0-2. But Puerto Rico lost, I don't know what they lost in their games by. So Puerto Rico are -4. So if they win, they're through. They're guaranteed through if they win their game. If you look at this group, because Australia have a win, and it was against Canada, Australia will probably lose to France. But Australia barely lost to Nigeria, and they're positive. So as far as I'm aware, Australia they won by 5. Are they positive in their games? No, they lost by, I thought they lost by 3, not 13. Okay, so they're -8. So that's really what it comes down to is, like, Canada are done. If Canada end up winning their last game, like, they're done no matter what. Like, if they beat Nigeria, they're done. Nigeria, the only situation so this group is possibly going to be a situation where 3 teams end up on, like, tied 4th. And with that being the case, one of them is going to be on a positive points difference. So if Nigeria lose to Canada and Australia lose to France, then Belgium are done. Belgium lost by 16 and 13. They're -29 in points. They need to beat Japan by 30, and they're not doing that. Like, Belgium are good. They're probably going to beat Japan. They're not doing that. Japan have been blitzed as well in their 2 games. They're done. So Belgium, by that -3 points, that could be the difference between them making it through and them not. And for USA, because, again, Spain have won both their games, albeit in close ones. But let's just say it as a hypothetical where USA beat Germany by 2. And Spain go and absolutely destroy Serbia. I doubt it, but let's just say Spain destroy Serbia. Or Serbia destroy, let's say Spain destroy Serbia. Then USA could be in a situation where they play France before the final, which they don't want to do. USA, points difference-wise, want to be top. Because the top 2 first places don't face off against each other till the final. And also, the top 2 first places face third place finishers. So a lot of people are saying France might throw the game against Australia, because if they do that, it means that they're guaranteed, or not the guaranteed, because they beat Nigeria by 20, they're almost certainly going to be in, with these 3 teams, they're going to finish top in the group, and they're going to dodge Belgium, who will be a third place team. But I don't think Belgium are going to get there. So France are going to win that game to dodge USA. I don't think they're scared of Belgium. I think Belgium, that Germany game really let them down. Even if they lose that by 5 points, I still think they're in decent enough shape. But they did it twice. And this one's on Belgium. This is 100% on Belgium what they did. Because if you look at both of these games, they lost this game by 14. They were back to 7 with like 90 seconds to go. And then they just took the foot off the gas and went to 14. So like if this game is 7 instead of 14, and the Belgium-USA game is 10, if they just go and play defense in that last possession, you're looking at minus 17 instead of minus 27. You're looking at a doable comeback against Japan. Like, they're not beating Japan by 30. Like, that's basically what Belgium have to do now, is beat Japan by 30. So for anyone going at Sabrina Ionescu, no, she was smart. When points difference matters, you play till the end no matter what. Does not matter what the score is. When points difference matters, you do not dribble out the clock. So the format is so weird. Every second place team goes through, but the top 2 first place teams face third place teams. I think it's like the bottom second place team faces the top, or faces the bottom second place team faces the third first place team, which is probably going to come out of this group, and the bottom second place team is probably going to come out of this group. So you're looking at probably Nigeria or Australia. It depends. It's so confusing. Nobody knows what's going to happen. And that's the fun of it. When points difference is taken into account, any team can face anybody in the quarterfinals. And you just never know what's going to happen. And that's why what Sabrina did was completely justified. It was completely justified. You hit that shot. You don't know what's going to happen in these groups. And you top your group. You finish as that first place team. And you make sure you dodge France, because France are looking as impressive as America. Look, I think if you are going to bet on France, you're crazy. But I think the French team thinks they have a chance, and France have a puncher's chance. If they're going to lose, the French team play defense, and have an elite ISO scorer in Marine Johannes. They have Gabby Williams, is a great defender. They've got athleticism. Team USA played against a weak enough Belgium team without Julie Allemande, and their weaknesses got exposed. They had the talent in Stewie and Aja to win it, but they got exposed. So both France definitely fancy their chances in this final. And if you're USA, you want to get to the gold medal game. I think USA in general in basketball, I can't remember the last time they've ever lost a gold medal game, but I've seen them lose before it. So they're thinking, look, let's get to that game, and we're not losing. We're not losing for gold. So yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.